come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Next to score, Raiders 14, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey. Second down, Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Raiders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the gun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. Woo! And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing. Nix. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one caught Devon Vele. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 12 yards brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Broncos cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Ritter. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Broncos have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
And And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's a designed run. Third and 9. They send Sutton in motion. On third down, here's Williams. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go for it. It's Williams. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. One final throw before the break. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Levi Wallace. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix. Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
He'll get this out to his running back. feet. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9. They'll stick with him again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. In motion is Myers. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To the right side and caught by Bowers. And the Raiders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They send Sutton in motion. Nix from the gun. On 3rd down, a throw right side is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he's on to punt for the second time. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Room up the sideline to the 20. And he is going to be out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now a run on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
First down and more to the 45. 20. 15. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Big snap on 1st and 10. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, Man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd down and 9. Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the designed run. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He finds Mims. It's complete. He's gonna have a Broncos 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Throwing. Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
At the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Khalil McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end on the move left. Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. With down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first down, a run with Madison. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Marshall is on the move. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 19-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Man in motion here is Tucker. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zach Cunningham.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
To throw is Nix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Denver Broncos
A first down throw for Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. One final play. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Now a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.